Alright guys, what is going on? Before we hop into this video, I have some really exciting news. For one, the Bullitt is coming along. You will see that in the following clips. But we just got a massive stocking order in for our merchandise. We will be shipping all this stuff out, and we have some new t-shirts that I'm going to show you here in a second. I have inventory stacked to the ceiling, but with the Bullitt giveaway and the issues I had with the engine, we need to sell a lot of merchandise to make up for all that. And like I said, I want the Bullitt to be dialed and ready for someone to go out and have a blast of a time with the car and be able to build upon it and have a lot of fun. So we are launching 20 times entries today with the launch of the new t-shirt, as well as we have the Bullitt stuff ready to ship, and we have a massive amount of inventory of everything in stock ready to ship. We are also going to be running free shipping on orders over 100. I know that a lot of people complained about shipping. Free shipping, orders over 100, 20 times entry. Is going to run till July 17th at midnight, the day after my birthday. But let me show you these shirts. Please do go down in the description, pick up this stuff. We are shipping the stuff ourselves. We handle all this stuff ourselves. I spent a lot of money on the turbo kit. Spent about $3 grand on the turbo kit, another $1,500 on the wheels, a few $1,000s on all these engines. So the Bullitt easily added up to over 10 grand in getting this car ready for you guys. You know, we got a new transmission, we now have a fuel system in it. So I've spent over 10 grand. I just spent over 10 grand on all this merchandise. So a lot of money, and I think that you guys will really like this merchandise, and I think the winner of the Bullitt is absolutely going to love it. It's going to be a really dialed 400 wheel horsepower street car, and I wouldn't send a car out if I was not confident in it. So let me show you this. All right, so of course we have the hoodies. We have the Bullitt t-shirts, which, ready? I want to see the back. There's the back, and I think these came out awesome. The purple ML logo. You guys see right here, we have the red ML OG style shirts, red and black, which looks killer. There are also these next level shirts, which I like them. They're super soft. We got stickers. These are up on the website now, ready to go. We have these in stock, so no waiting for shipping. I know you guys waited a while for this one. This one took a little while to get, but everything is in stock. I got over 500 key tags in stock, so definitely go down in the description, pick up something. Free shipping on orders over 100. We also have these new American flag ML stickers, the OG ML American flag stickers, circle ones. We got new restock of hats, hoodies, and basically everything. So go down in the description, get entered, and let's hop into the video. All right guys, what is going on? We are back with the Turbo Bullitt. If you guys missed the last video update on this thing, the previous engine sees, go watch that video. Explains a lot. But we're back with the Turbo Bullitt, and we're hopefully going to be getting a lot knocked out today. We are waiting for a pilot bearing from O'Reilly's to come in, but let me show you the new engine. So, old engine right there. New engine is extremely clean. So this is a low mileage Lincoln engine. We swapped the oil pickup, the main mistake before. Oil pickup from the 2-valve originally from the Bullitt, and the pan as well. So that is swapped on here. This thing is incredibly clean. I actually made the decision to go ahead and keep the stock valve covers. The reason why, they were sealed, it looks good. And I think I might run into some issues with the trick flows leaking, so if anyone wants to pick those up from me, let me know. But the trick flows are over here. They do look awesome, but when I took them apart, a lot of these little seals here, I lost them on the ground, and I'm not going to be able to find all of them, and it's just going to lead to leaks and headaches. And I really just want to, these valve covers look really good shape. I mean, they're super clean. So this entire engine looks amazing. So we're going to go ahead and start getting the Bullitt intake on this, and we'll start getting everything back together. So hopefully we can make a lot of progress today. Like I said, we need a pilot bearing for the back there. But overall, I mean, you can see how clean the heads are. This is a fantastic example of a very clean engine. All right, so I got the engine pretty much assembled, got the manifolds, motor mounts. Waiting for the pilot bearing to come in, so I'm gonna go grab lunch, but it's looking pretty good. I did put the wiring harness on it right here, so we're gonna go ahead and line up the K-member with the car and then drop this in there, get the pilot bearing in, get the trans on, and start the reassembly process. All right, so I got a lot knocked out here. The engine is on the cradle. We got the manifolds on. The motor mounts are bolted in. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the transmission bolted up or the clutch or anything because we're waiting for the pilot bearing from O'Reilly's. For some reason, they told me they ordered it yesterday. They didn't. So we're kind of at a standstill till tomorrow morning when I will go ahead and get that pilot bearing in, and then I'll be able to finish up a lot of this. But this engine looks super clean. I'm really excited for it. Fortunately, I've tried a bunch of things. I haven't been able to get the Bullitt intake manifold cleaned up, but it does look pretty good, so we should be coming back together here pretty quickly. All right, guys, so it looks like it's about that time. I got the pilot bearing from O'Reilly's this morning. Luckily, they finally had it, so I went ahead and put the pilot bearing, the flywheel, the clutch, and the trans on. So the reason why we have the tri-shaft connected is because I actually left that in there, so there's all fluid and everything still in there. Speaking of that, might be helpful to put it in neutral. So yeah, we should be ready to go ahead and sandwich this bad boy back together finally. Obviously, we got the harness and everything laid on there. We'll get the body harness, and which goes to the starter and various other different things on it when we get there. But yeah, overall looking good. We got the turbo manifolds on, oil filter relocation. It's got this nice bracket right there. I put some fire sleeve going down the way there, so hopefully that doesn't melt. And obviously we got the Mustang pan on there with the oil return. I have cleaned anything that has seen oil before, including oil filter relocation. Obviously the pan I cleaned real good, as well as the oil filter, the lines, everything there. Oil filter mount, we're obviously getting a new oil filter. I will clean out the turbo, although I don't think much oil went through the turbo, so we should be good there. We will make sure that's all nice and clean. But yeah, overall, I think we're just about there to start sandwiching everything together. Hasn't been too bad, no major hang-ups. Transmission went together super easy. So luckily we have figured out all of the major complications with doing this new turbo kit. So everything was all together, running, all that good stuff. Fuel systems obviously all there and done. So as long as we have oil pressure and all that stuff is good, we should be a-okay to get this thing running, started, drive it around, get it tuned, and ready for the giveaway winner. Make sure you guys please go support. We are dropping new t-shirts today, the MLOG Reds. We also have the Bullitt t-shirts in stock. We're gonna have live inventory on the website. Huge help if you guys support us on this giveaway, because we have spent a lot of money on this car, so much more than what I was initially expecting, which is fine, but we're definitely in the negative right now. So with multiple different engines, really nice turbo kit. We got a huge upgrade on the turbo kit. Another trans, brand new clutch. We got fuel system now. This thing could run E85. I'll talk with Tony and see if he wants to do E85 or just 93. We'll figure that out. But I'm gonna keep cranking on it. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because you guys already saw this exact same process, but we're gonna get this sandwiched here together. I've been working on it mostly myself, but Derek and Chris do give me a hand here and there. Derek helped me lift the transmission up to it, and they'll probably be operating the lift while I am bolting the K-member into the car. All right, well, we got a lot done on the Bullitt. The engine is in, wiring harness is plugged in, a lot of the vacuum stuff, fuel system's plugged in. We got the suspension back in, transmission, drive shaft, that is all looking good. So next step is going to be to get the turbo kit, which we have right there, get that started to bolt up. I think we're gonna call it a break on this one because we'll get a lot more done tomorrow, but so far it's looking good. It's got an engine in it, so feeling a lot better. Gotta get some oil, gotta get an oil filter, but overall I think she's looking pretty good. The valve covers, I know they're not the trick flows, but these ones are super clean, so I figured let's just keep these in here and I'm not gonna have to worry about any leaks or anything like that. So yeah, looking pretty good. I'm happy to say that this thing is finally sandwiched back together, so we will definitely keep cranking on it probably in the next video and get a first start. Well, first start for this engine.